All right, boys, today we are playing Millionaire Quiz.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who gave you permission to do the intro?
I took it, just like you took the part I do in the outro.
Don't be such a crybaby, Barack.
Well, how about this? Me and George will play a chess 1v1 and the winner gets to do the outro.
He is currently out of town, so we can't really ask him if he is good by that or not. But we are.
I heard George can play chess very well, so you better practice for it.
Which game mode should we play?
Science, trust me on this one.
I personally barely know anything about science. All I know about is technology.
Do you guys know the rules?
Nah.
So there are 15 total questions.
And we have 30 seconds for each question.
And if we don't know the answer,
We get 3 lifelines.
what are they?
The first is an audience poll, where the audience votes for the supposedly correct answer.
What if they are wrong?
They can't be. Plus, we have a second lifeline, which is calling someone who knows the answer.
Last is 50-50, where they remove 2 wrong answers, and we have to guess between the other 2.
Aren't you supposed to be a millionaire, Joe? Heck, even a billionaire.
I am, but it has nothing to do with this game.
He got a point. Most of the people here are winning easy money.
All right, I might need some silence to focus on the questions.
Largest prehistoric fish?
Megalodon?
Don't be too rushy, Joe. You need to read all the other answers.
What is a hogfish? An arowana? What the heck is a sturgeon? Nah, just lock in on Megalodon.
Moment of truth. Thank God.
Donald, you do realize this is the first question, right?
And?
You don't need to sweat it out. It is fine. If we lose, we just start another game.
I hope the next question is as easy as the last one.
How fast does decomposition start? What the heck even is decomposition?
It's what happens to the body after death, and I am pretty sure it starts after the first day.
Barack, can you stop making stuff up?
It literally says the internal organs decompose 3 to 5 days after death. Think about it.
You are Googling and still wrong. Anyways, I will play technology, as that is my stuff right there. And you know that I know my stuff very well.
I wonder if technology questions are going to be easier or harder.
The first Apple logo featured a famous mathematician.
I didn't even know that.
Come on, guys. Really, an apple? Physics?
Oh, Isaac Newton.
Are you sure it is not Albert Einstein?
Shut up, Joe. You don't know anything about physics or history.
Think about it before locking it in, Donald.
What should I think about? All Albert did with an apple is eat it. That is it.
Well, what about Blaise and Pythagoras?
This is just common sense to anyone who is not you, Joe.
Hey, Donald, let Joe answer the next question, okay?
You don't got to do him like that.
Just click continue. If things go south, we are here anyways.
If you say so, big bro.
It is a $200 question. Do I get to keep it if I answer it correctly?
In technology, November 30th is known as what day?
Damn.
I don't even know this, Donald.
Well, how about this, Joe? If you answer this, I will give you the $200.
I need some silence. Yeah, I have no clue.
This might be the best time for one of our lifelines, as this is not a question we can think about. It is a fact which none of us know.
Yeah, frick it.
But what if the audience is full of people who say no audio in live stream?
This game isn't realistic enough.
Besides, they want us to continue, so they keep watching.
I knew it was B all along.
What the heck does that even mean, Joe?
The ACM creates National Computer Security Day to raise public awareness every November 30th.
That is straight up from Google.
Jelly?
You have to learn how to spell ASAP, Joe. You are quite literally the President of the United States.
I know how to spell ASAP. It is a SAP.
He didn't mean ASAP. He meant to learn how to spell as soon as possible, which ASAP stands for.
Whatever. Which of these is not an image file format extension?
First of all, it is format, you imbecile. Second, GIF isn't an image.
Nah, it is MOV. GIF is technically an image, but animated.
Oh shoot, I didn't notice it.
That is why we are here, Donald.
That is why I am here.
You don't have to bully me like that just because I don't know anything about technology or science. Let's play health next, and then I will show you how it is done.
Of course, you actually made me want to see you try, Joe.
Are you okay, Donald? He seems to be choking.
Nah, I'm fine. But what the heck was the first colored TV broadcast event?
This is so easy, guys. It is Tournament of Roses Parade.
Joe, don't lock in so fast without asking us.
GG's, I guess. Oh, it is actually right.
How do you guys not know this?
The real question is, how do you know it, Joe?
Internet guy told me.
Who the fuck is Internet Guy?
Oh, Barack, you really don't know who Internet Guy is?
If you know him, then tell me.
Macintosh was inspired by what Apple variant?
Well, it is called Macintosh, so it has to be Macintosh.
Makes sense, but anyways, Donald, who is Internet Guy?
I don't have a clue. Joe is the one to bring him up.
Well, he is the guy in the glasses and wears a shirt, and sometimes he wears
Let me stop you there, buddy. Barack, Internet Guy is Google.
But he wears glasses.
Yeah, he is not Google.
Anyways, what was the first video game ever created? Damn, this is easy as fuck. It is Pong. Everyone knows this.
So back to what we were saying. Describe internet guy again, Joe.
He is tall, he has a beard but no mustache, he's muscular, he wears a light blue button-down shirt.
Does it ring any bells, Donald?
Not really. How about you?
I didn't really focus on the description of that person. I was thinking about how Joe just said an entire sentence without stuttering or verbal fillers.
I will take that as a compliment, even though it is not anyways. What is the operating system that is considered to be the most virus-proof?
Is it the Mac? I don't know. I will use a lifeline.
No. Donald, it is Linux. Everyone knows this. Besides, we need lifelines for harder questions.
Well, if you know the answer, then say it right away.
It's not that easy for me to interrupt someone.
It is not like you interrupt me every other sentence, Barack.
No, I don't.
You just did.
Chill out, boys. Only 8 more questions for the $1 million.
Well, if we had at least 2 of our lifelines, we could get it easily. But no, you had to use both of them early on, so if we get a hard question, we are screwed.
What is the least utilized key on a keyboard? Are you calling these hard questions, Barack?
Why did you pick scroll lock right away? It could have been Alt or Delete.
A lot of people use Alt and Delete on a daily basis. Plus, I don't even know what a scroll lock is.
It is one of those 9 keys in the top right of the keyboard that no one really knows what they do, other than delete and home.
Who is responsible for the hacking of Sony in December 2014?
Someone wishes that he didn't waste a lifeline a couple seconds ago.
Is it anonymous or North Korea?
What makes you so sure that it is neither Guardians of Peace nor LulzSec?
Yeah, I have to use another lifeline or we won't be able to proceed.
That is what I was talking about. You need the lifeline now when you didn't really need it a couple of questions ago.
Well, what makes you so sure that your friend knows the right answer?
The game isn't advanced enough, Joe.
We actually don't know whether if the game only makes it so your friend says the right answer or not.
He even used a verbal filler, which means he isn't sure about it.
Joe, what is your name?
Joe?
Are you sure? You sound as if you were not sure. You used a verbal filler.
No, I was wondering why were you asking what my name is, even though you started your question with it.
Anyways, we got 5 more to go, so focus up, boys.
Which AI is said to be able to predict the future?
Isn't it Nautilus?
Well, it is not Cortana or Siri to begin with.
To be honest, Nostradamus sounds more like a future predicting AI.
It is not about what it sounds like. It is about the right answer, which is Nautilus.
Well, I personally have no clue, and I wouldn't trust Joe even if my life depended on it. So I will just go with Nautilus.
You made the right choice.
This sounds like something a scammer would say, Barack.
Well, if you would hold your horses for a couple more seconds, you will see that I am correct.
I have a bad feeling about this next one.
It doesn't really matter, as we have secured 32 grand.
We aren't playing for money. It is not even real. We are trying to beat the game.
The first TV remote controls were produced by what company?
I told you that we will need the lifelines.
We are so close. Can I just Google it real quick?
No, we have to be honorable even if it was between us and ourselves. It won't hurt if we lose.
Bro is spitting bars right now. Let's exclude Sony, as I'm pretty sure it started making TVs later on.
I just picked LG as I don't even know neither of these other 2 companies.
Come on, please.
Come on, for crying out loud.
Joe, you do realize this is not the 1900s anymore, right?
Both of you suck at the game. Come on now, pick my niche, which is health.
Since when do you know anything about health, Joe?
I can't wait for him to lose on the first question. That would be hella hilarious.
Hold your horses. Maybe Joe actually knows something about health.
It is the deadliest and most well-known plague.
Come on, Joe. I thought you knew all about health.
We opted for health, not history anyways. Is it the 1918 Spanish flu?
I don't know. You are the genius.
Screw it. I will just go for it. Whatever happens, happens.
If you didn't know, then why didn't you just use a lifeline?
I didn't think about it.
This is actually hilarious. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And hit that notifications
Don't
button.
even think about it, buddy. Not until you 1v1 me in chess.
I would suggest not, as I will smoke the living crap out of you if we do.
We'll see about it. Tell us in the comments who you think will win.